tell you a little story about a trip I took up through North Louisiana recently. Highway 71 is a road that cuts through rural North Louisiana. It's a highway. And I got pulled over on this highway for doing 45 in a 35. For doing 45 in a 35. I got out of the car and asked the officer, I said, "Officer, isn't the speed limit at least 45 miles an hour? I mean, call me a rattlesnake, but this is the highway. We can only go so slow." And he said, "No, because once you enter the city limits of Cheneyville, Louisiana, the speed limit drops to 35. "Oh, I'm sorry. I guess I have trouble telling the difference between the city of Cheneyville and the middle of fucking nowhere." He said, "No, you see that shed with the roof caving in and the crazy old lady out front with the oven mitt hand puppets?" I did see that. Yeah, that's where the city starts right there. Sneaky little shit. Guys, you gotta travel around a lot when you're a comedian. You gotta, entertainment. Lafayette, Baton Rouge, New Orleans. And every time I'm out on the highway, I always take notice of things that would otherwise never taken account of. I dig for entertainment in any way, shape, and form. And the things I notice more than anything else are bumper stickers. And the ones that really make me giggle are the people who have environmental bumper stickers on their cars. On their cars. People who have environmental bumper stickers on their cars. Right above their exhaust pipe. Keep our air clean. Join the green team. The ozone is your zone. Doesn't make much sense, does it? It's on your car. I'm not about a bumper sticker on my ass that said, "Shitting is for douchebags." I actually saw a bumper sticker that said once, and I'll quote, "I'm a man against violence against children." I was like, okay, what's the big deal? I'm gonna have a bumper sticker that says, "I'm a pretty normal guy. I'm more or less a decent person. As a matter of fact, I don't beat kids." Well, so normally we'll just assume that right off the bat. Thanks for the heads up. I can't stop smoking, y'all. I can't do it. I want to, but I don't. Which is why I wish the scientists, the researchers, the experts out there, I wish they would come out with a healthy cigarette. It's 2009. They have seedless watermelon, garden hamburger. Some people's dryers know whether or not they're drying towels or knits. The dryers know. So where are all the healthy cigarettes? Ones that could possibly boost my immune system. Smoothie King, you need to come out with a cigarette. What are you puffing on? Nicotine? No, this one has passion fruit and turpentine on it. A wise man once told me, everybody that's addicted to one thing is at least glad they're not addicted to something else. If you're addicted to cigarettes, at least you're not on coke. If you're on coke, at least you're not on glass. If you're on glass, at least you're not on heroin. If you're on heroin, at least you're not a serial killer. And if you're a serial killer, at least you're not on glass. They have a commercial on television for a learning program for kids who are too young to attend preschool. It's called the Step-by-Step Learning Program. I saw this commercial in Texas. Their goal is to help stimulate the minds of the young even as early as 5 to 10 months of age. Are you kidding me? 5 months? This is barely post-fetus. How soon should we release our kids off to school? What about right at birth? Right as it slides out of the uterus and we hand the paper and a pen? I want a detailed description of everything you just experienced. Remember to include a topic and concluding sentence. And cite all your sources if any are used. Oh shit, I think you just puked on me. The fact that kids actually attend the step-by-step program is proof of how television is driving society crazy. And we are duped far too often. Duped even though we know TV is notorious for spouting off wads of bullshit. The narrator of the commercial says, if your baby could talk, it asks for the best early start. Which is bullshit, you know just as well as I. Because if your baby could talk, it'd probably be more like, animal crackers! Elephants can't run, but they can walk up to 30 miles per hour. Elephants can't run, but they can walk up to 30 miles per hour. Some scientists say this is true, some say it's false. But their argument is pretty much pointless as far as I'm concerned, run, walk, it doesn't matter what you call it. We're talking about a goddamn elephant. If ever I find myself in the savannah, in a situation in which an elephant is furiously charging toward me, I'm almost 100% sure my initial reaction is not going to be, you know, you call me crazy, but I think you should walk.
Dude, he's flying pretty fast.
He's taking a stroll. He's taking a 30-mile-per-hour stroll. Fine. At most, he's power walking. For all practical purposes, what are we studying here? Is it for the conversation appeal at dinner parties?
Herman, did you know an elephant can't run, nor can it jump?
Well, that's perplexing. But get to the espresso. Can you tell me more?
Hell yes.
Actually, I'm not going to lie. I'm tad intrigued. In fact, if I ever find myself at a dinner party with an elephant expert, I'm going to skip the whole run-along question. Me, I want to know who it was that first discovered an elephant had the shortest temper of all the world's beasts. This is true. I saw it on Animal Planet. Apparently, the elephant can snap like a menstruating teenager. I wonder why. Maybe because off the top of my head, I can only fathom one way to test this theory. One would have to do something that tends to piss off elephants with an elephant nearby, and then calculate how long it takes for the elephant to completely lose his shit.
From an outsider's perspective, I'd imagine the event would be hilarious, but God help the tester.
Alright, listen, Zed, I'm going to walk over to that elephant really quick, smack him on the ass really hard, and then run away. If he runs after me, make a note of it. I'm sorry, elephants can't run, but they can walk.